Hey y'all, it's the last week of Reclaiming the Day, and here is your acronym reminder. R stands for remember who you are and whose you are. E stands for engage in forgiveness. C, call on community. L, lay it at his feet. And A, acknowledge the hurt or the press button. Now let's jump into the letter I. It stands for it's all about him and his glory. You know, we get so caught up in ourselves and the things that were going on and just all of that we forget that it's about him. It's about his kingdom, and it's about making disciples for his kingdom. And I don't want to miss that, and I'm sure you don't want to miss that, because we're just so controlled by our emotions and our feelings. And this isn't saying that the things that you are going through don't matter, okay? Please don't hear that. The things that you are going through do matter, and it matters to him. But sometimes we put these things down and we lay it at his feet, but then we decide to pick it back up and take it on. And he's sitting there and he's like, what? You told me that I could take care of it. Why are you picking it back up? And so that's just a reminder, let's not pick it back up. Remember that you gave it to him, okay? And remember that you can trust him with that and lay it at his feet, and he'll keep it for you. Lastly, we have the letter M. Make the most of every opportunity moving forward. Once you do all of these things and you remember who you are and you lay it at his feet and you acknowledge the hurt and call in community, move forward and say yes to whatever that day holds. I know for me, after that argument, I was like, I'm not gonna go to any of my small groups. I'm not gonna be around any community. I'm like, I don't wanna see anybody. But once I switched my mindset and I remembered that this is the day that the Lord has made. My dad used to sing this all the time. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and I'll be glad in it. And with that mindset switch, it was like, okay, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do today, and I'm not gonna let her anger take over. So I went to that small group, and I'm so glad I did, because I got to get ministered to by people, but I also got to minister to people. And none of that could have happened without me reclaiming the day and deciding that the Lord is more enough than what I think is enough and more than my feelings. And so guys, you got this. Reclaim the day. You don't have the days are so short, and the enemy is just such a jerk, but he doesn't have to take over a day. We can say yes to the Lord and yes to everything that he has next. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.